Welcome, lovers of chamber music. My name is Melissa Bohl, and I am the Artistic Director and Chair of the Princeton University Summer Chamber Concerts Committee. This group of volunteers has presented free chamber music concerts on the campus of Princeton University every summer since 1968, until this one. We were forced to cancel our 4 planned concerts in Richardson Auditorium, but we felt nevertheless that it was important to give you something to look forward to this summer. So in the month of July, we are posting 5 online presentations on our website. We also thought it was important to give an opportunity to the groups that we hired for 220 and were subsequently forced to disappoint. We asked them to participate in our online presentations. And by the way, we have pledged to bring these same groups back for real in 2021. Every Wednesday in July, we will release a new presentation at 7:30 p.m. We wanted to offer more than just concerts, so every presentation has an additional element of history, analysis, or demonstration, and in one case, a whimsical animation. Our first presentation will be posted on July 1st. This presentation has 2 elements. First, members of the Diderot String Quartet will perform, but also talk about their historic approach to string playing in the classical and early Romantic periods. And second, luthier Jarek Powakowski of Princeton Violins will demonstrate elements of his craft and talk about his study of violin making in Cremona, Italy. The following week, on July 8th, we have invited pianist Clipper Erickson to perform American music by composers of African descent. Clipper is a notable pianist who lives in the area and is in fact a colleague of mine at Westminster Conservatory. He will perform piano music of R. Nathaniel Dett and provide some background on this very interesting artist whose name should be known to everyone. On July 15th, we will post the Argus Quartet's performance of the String Quartet in E-flat by F. Mendelssohn. And I do not mean Felix, rather his older sister Fanny. She was a very accomplished composer and performer at a time when those activities were not considered ladylike. We are delighted that Professor Scott Burnham, who is no stranger to Princeton audiences, will be providing commentary on the quartet and on this unjustly overlooked composer. On July 22nd, members of the Manhattan Chamber Players will perform the String Trio in G Major, Opus 9, No. 1, by Ludwig van Beethoven. You certainly cannot call Beethoven a neglected composer, but the pandemic has overshadowed what was supposed to be a big year for him. So we will be helping Beethoven celebrate his 250th birthday. Dr. Luke Fleming, who is the artistic director of the Manhattan Chamber Players, will provide commentary. And finally, on July 29th, we will draw upon our archives and bring back a notable bit of programming from 2018, Trains of Thought by Viet Quang, who at the time was a doctoral candidate in composition at Princeton University. The piece was performed by the Poulenc Trio, which consists of oboe, bassoon, and piano. Trains of Thought comes with a delightful animation, so we will post 2 performances of it. First, from our 2018 concerts, so you can see the Poulenc Trio performing in Richardson, and a second time when you see only the animation, so that you can really appreciate that added dimension. We thank you for sticking with us in this most unusual summer of 2020, and we invite you to come back in person in 2021. In the meantime, your financial support would be most appreciated as we try to bridge the gap and get back to normal. So stay healthy, stay happy, and please stay with the Princeton University Summer Chamber Concerts for some wonderful music. Thank you.